targeted 8 counties in a pilot project. We started with, and the coast region was a beneficiary because 3 of the counties of Kilifi, Mombasa, and Kwale are part of the pilot. In total, the government has engaged the 26,148 youth in the informal settlement. These are the youth who are supposed to do programs and activities related to hygiene so that they can be able to clean the areas that they are living in. So far, this program has been going on. We have already worked for 15 days. And for the purpose of figures, already we are talking about 67,000 Kenyan shilling going into the economy of the informal settlement. In Coast Province, we have employed in three counties of Kilifi, Kwale, and Mombasa. About 7,500 youth have been employed because the other day we added the Old Town because of the lockdown and cessation of movement. So we are saying that Old Town, they are also benefiting. They can be able to get in, engaged in the works that are being done there. So generally, we are saying overall we are doing well. The government intends to open up this program to other counties. Of course, we'll be hearing more about that when the PS Housing visit Mombasa in the course of the week. Youth who are going to be engaged in the next probably 6 months, using the experiences that you have learned in the pilot, then it will be very easy for us to roll out and that kind of thing. I think having said that, I really want to appreciate your CIC because without your committee and also the county government, it would have been very difficult, of course, to roll out the program.
And what I want to say is that initially we had a problem with realizing 100% attendance. But with the time, we were hitting over 99% because the program became so popular with the youth that nobody wanted to miss it anymore. In fact, the call now is, I'm sure when we go there, they will be talking of whether the government will extend the number of days because it has become very popular. And even you will realize when we visit the ground that some of those areas have become getting cleaner and the drainages are now more open. And some areas which had bushes have now been cleared. For example, you talk of a lack of proper tooling. You know, this is an urban center. In a rural setup, when you tell people to come with the djembes and pangas, those things are readily available because they are commonly used. But in an urban setup, getting a djembe, a panga within the homestead is a bit difficult. So that is one area where we had a challenge, the issue of working tools. The issue of masks, face masks, is also a challenge. The county government keeps supplying. We also get from the national government, but it is something which needs to be supplied on a continuous basis. We also had a challenge with the cabbage collection. Generally, the county government of Mombasa has had its own measure of challenges when it comes to cabbage collection. And when this program came on board, of course, the same challenges were translated into this program in the form of inadequate trucks to cut away some of this garbage. But we will be visiting the governor. There's a time we had a meeting with them last week, and he directed these people to come up with a program on how to support this. I'm sure they will be making a presentation to this committee. The other issue was the inadequate fumigation chemicals, which is provided by the county government of Mombasa. They have really tried to give these fumigations, but you see, with the expanded nature of the whole job, it requires more chemicals. So this is one area which will need to be looked into. Then initially we had the issue of delayed weekly payments. Like any other program, this program also faced teething problems in the initial stages because some youth provided telephone numbers of either their mothers or their father or somebody else. I understand most of them had done this thing called Fulisa. Of course, other achievements, issues of fumigation. So many areas have been fumigated. Street cleaning, a number of streets now within those settlements are cleaner. There are areas where bush clearing has been done very effectively. You will see it for yourself. Garbage collection and drainage and clogging. Mombasa is known for problems when it comes to matters flooding. But so many of these drainages have been unclogged.
Yes, sir. I've been out of this. Okay. So now look at the center of all the town, sir. Now you see Yes.
The challenge we have is collection of data. All the frequency we do not know how to get the track on daily basis. So that's the challenge. That's the major challenge we have.
Ndani ya tutaenda sana.
Na gloves.
Mwambieni Bwana Uhuru atufungulie. Sisi nyanya zake atasimama sana. Salimieni.
Tuendelee tu. Sawa. Wacha waone kwa TV. Hiyo ni kazi mzuri ndugu, hiyo ni kazi mzuri sana. Hiyo ni kazi mzuri sana.